Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Game of Thrones. This one is called Oathkeeper.
My word, who has kept their oaths all the way through this?
Yeah, there's not many of them left.
So this isn't about the Lannisters then? Lannister 3 episodes, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or could this be, it seems a bit quick for this to happen, but Oberyn keeping his oath that he's going to kill the Mountain as step one, because it seems like Tywin's basically bought them, if you like, and said, hey, I'll chuck you the Mountain, you can slaughter him, come along to the council meetings, because we need Dawn as well as
Yeah. I
Reach.
was picturing Tywin throwing the mountain then. Chuck us the mountain. But yeah, it could be that. I'm thinking of like a proper sworn oath. Is there anyone we know that has sworn a... obviously we know that...
Oh, the Night's Watch.
Yes.
They swear oaths. We know that John wants to go...
John broke his, didn't he? When he slept with Ygritte.
Yeah,
he obviously joined the Free Folk for a while.
Could it be Sam? Seen quite a lot of Sam. We saw last episode he moved Gilly down to Molestown.
Molestown. I said Mole's Keep.
She was remarkably calm at the wall, I thought. Anyway, like given
she looked happy.
Given that we were even hearing, I don't know if it's because of the upbringing she's had. She's just not aware of that kind of danger and doesn't have that. You know, I can't think of the word. Like almost street smart, if you like.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah,
to understand what position she may have been in.
Yeah.
But we even heard them outside. It was like rapist, ninth son, rapist.
Yeah, and I'd be worried about that ninth son.
Yeah, I mean, prime suspect. But whilst we are up at the wall, because it could be that it's John, maybe Oathkeeper. He's going to keep the oath this time because you can pick and choose when you and choose when you keep oaths.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe it's going to be that they said they're going to have to go back out north of the wall, which we know the only people up there are the breakaways from the Night's Watch.
Yes,
who have now taken over Craster's place.
Yep,
we've got Bran and the Reed crew.
Yep, Jojen, Mira.
Plus Hodor.
And Hodor, yep.
Are also up there. So could there be a possibility that Jon is going to maybe finally have the meet with Bran? Because that's who Bran initially went to find, was Jon. And that's who...
It was, yeah.
That's who Jojen saw in his vision. Do you remember when he was having a bit of a fit?
Yes, yeah.
Seizure.
Yep, I do,
He said it was Jon Snow. So could it be that they're going to finally meet? Or... is this going to be the moment where Jon and Benjen come face to face? Remember I shouted this out? Like, I feel like it was season 1 or maybe season 2, but yeah, I feel like this has been ages now.
We were wondering about Benjen, like being north of the wall for that long, that your chances of being alive are very slim.
We think he's going to be a white, right?
Yeah, if he comes face to face with him as a white, then
he's had time to raise up the ranks. However it works, given the last time we saw him.
Who's that?
Benjen.
Oh, but yeah.
Maybe he's head of the whites. He's a whitehead.
Whitehead. But yeah, it'd be interesting because that'll be a really sort of heartfelt moment for Jon, knowing because he'd have to kill him, wouldn't he? And that's not easy, even though that
is how Starks live in this show.
Is it his uncle?
Yes,
his uncle. Yeah,
Ned's brother.
Yeah,
he's the last one. Well, I say alive. I'm convinced that Benjen is dead.
Yeah.
So they're all gone.
Yeah.
That's Brandon. That's Ned. That's Lyanna. That's Benjen.
Yeah.
And then of the next, you've got Rob's gone, and then you've still got the 4 children.
Yeah.
But all of them are in quite precarious situations.
They are.
Arya's probably in the best place, it seems. Or is for safety, Sansa probably is because she's with Littlefinger. Quite a powerful guy. No, I just mean for not being killed.
Right now. Yeah, I don't feel it's gonna kill her. No, but she's definitely not safe. But Arya, I think she probably is quite safe. Even being with a hound, it's mad to say, but yeah.
So I didn't want to spend another intro just theorising about stuff that I don't know, but I did give some thought to it, and I'm none the wiser. I can't in my head work out where Littlefinger sits in all of this. But one thing I do think is Tywin. We didn't really get to talk too much about Tywin.
No.
He was extremely, extremely cold, even for Tywin, when Joffrey's obviously lying there. Cersei was trying to mourn, if you like, and whilst we don't feel much towards Cersei, it seems like Tywin has as much disdain for her as we do, because he did not care. He just wanted to prepare Tommen and see if he could position... Well, he is going to position himself. Does he... He's not on the suspects board. I feel as though we have to add him to the suspects board.
After that scene, we spoke about that, then I agree, because he was very, very cold, and he made it very clear that Tommen... Well, we saw that Tommen is a lot more timid. He's not... He's younger than Joffrey. He more malleable, more easier to control. And I feel like Tywin obviously loves to be in a position of power.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't know what is beyond what he would do to maintain that, or even better that, because I feel like he basically said to Tommen, until you come of age, we will be advising you, basically. So it seems like Tywin's going to be fully in control now.
The reason as well I want him on here is because this seems to have worked out pretty well for Tywin.
Go on.
Well, he now has the control he wanted. He doesn't have a petulant king who's going to do these disgusting things to appease it, like to piss him off.
That's what I meant about Tommen being
now,
in his
that's
place.
what I mean.
Yeah,
so it seems as though this has worked out well for Tywin, because what I'm looking at is who has Joffrey's death worked out better for? Lady Olenna or Tywin? I can't find an easy answer there. And on that basis, I feel like he has to be in the mix.
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't, because Littlefinger is Littlefinger and he would just defy anyone. I don't even know if this is Littlefinger's fight back for what happened to Cat, because he is one person who will know that this came from Tywin. And for all we know, Littlefinger was involved. I just can't imagine it because of what we saw between Littlefinger and Cat.
Yeah.
I can't imagine he was. And he knows that would have come from Tywin.
Yeah.
He knows who's pulling the strings.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Unlike most people. And that sort of segues into another scene we saw between Arya and the Hound. Now, I may have remembered this incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure that the guy that they were staying with, who was for the Tullys, he was explaining what happened, and he was blaming the phrase, which I previously said, is that going to happen? What was interesting was no mention of the Lannisters, of course, just the phrase, and
That's
also
true,
no mention of the Boltons.
No.
So I wonder, are the Freys ultimately going to get blamed for what happened? The only reason I say about it is because when he was talking, it zoned in on Arya, and I remember at the time I was thinking, oh, he's on the list. When he was saying about the Freys, and I'm just wondering if they are going to cop the blame for what happened at the wedding. So not the Boltons, not the Lannisters. But then, like I say, Littlefinger comes at things from a different angle. He's privy to a lot more information than most.
I think what the point he was getting at is it's worse even though we know that it was orchestrated by the Boltons.
He didn't mention them, I'm pretty sure.
He didn't.
I need to edit it.
It's because what he did say was that he was the main thing is he was invited into Frey's home and offered food, and there's a certain level of expectation there that you're not going to be murdered if someone invites you into your home. So I think that's what makes it worse. The Walder Frey invited them into their home and then killed them.
Well, it links back to the story Bran was telling at Night's Fault about when you invite people in, because that was exactly what was happening there. But also it leads to the question of why would anyone think the Boltons did have anything to do with it? Even Arya, for example, because you think about this, no one else, there was only a limited number of people inside that room.
Yeah. No,
so I'm wondering if this is just going to get labelled as the Frey's betrayal, and no one's really going to see that the...
No, it definitely could be, yeah. But I just thought, like, that the Hound did pretty much the same thing. Like, that I know it was the other way around, wasn't it? That he invited them into their home, then ended up getting robbed, didn't he?
Yes.
He stole the silver because, like, again, I don't know if he's right about this, but saying they're going to be dead by winter, like, if winter is coming as bad as they say, then that might be true. But I still don't think it means you have to rob them and leave them with nothing. So he was bad for that. But,
he was. No, he was. He was really bad.
But no, I completely get what you're saying about the phrase. It was their home, so it looks like it was them that orchestrated it from the outside.
Arya was livid with the Hound.
Yeah, she was.
Every time I think that the Hound might be able to get himself off of that kill list, he goes and puts himself back on it. Really frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately he is sort of keeping her alive. That might be enough.
And she's
to get him
acknowledged
off.
as much.
She knows his character, but he's a good enough person to not. Because obviously he's looking out for what he can get for her. He's looking out for.
He just wants gold. He wants to go across, and he's going to fight as a sellsword.
Yeah,
that seems to be the big plan.
Yeah, and that's more preferable for Arya than him just killing her and leaving her for dead.
No, of course.
So,
and just finally, very quick question: yes or no? Do you think Pod's life is in danger? Is he going to die? We saw Tyrion's concern for him.
Yeah, if
what it seems like he's not going to be testifying.
That's what I mean.
So
if what I think is true, and he's not going to testify against.
He told him to leave King's Landing.
Yeah,
do you think he's going to leave, or is he going to get stopped?
No, there was just a last line that Tyrion said that you're the most loyal squire I've ever. And if that is true, then I don't know if Pod's going to leave, and that could be the end for Pod if he doesn't. But yeah, I like Pod. All in the comments, I just keep seeing him called Pod the Rod from that brothel scene.
Ah, dear. And let's hope he doesn't pass on that message to Jaime about visiting Tyrion. But because he's the most loyal squire that's ever been, he's going to pass that message on. And we know what the plan is there. Cersei wants Jaime to kill Tyrion.
Yes, yeah. Well, Whether Tyrion can talk sense into him, I don't know. But yeah, it's not looking good for Tyrion.
No, it's really not. But yeah, let's jump into this one. Please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy.
My name is Grey Worm.
I was learning to read.
I come from the Summer Hills.
Isles.
Summer Isles.
I'm from an island called Narth.
When they took you,
When did they take me? I was 5 years old.
you remember your home?
I remember when they rowed us away from shore.
Give Missandei's backstory.
And I remember my village burning, smoke rising into the sky. Do you remember your home?
He'd have been a baby, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Always unsullied. Before unsullied, nothing.
That's not true. Perhaps one day you will return to the Summer Isles.
I don't want return. Eban Senacho Paiske.
Kill the masters.
Kill the masters.
How are the lessons coming?
Very well, Your Grace.
Miss Sunday is teacher good, my queen.
Getting there.
Yeah,
You'll have to continue later. It's time.
That was passion in his voice then.
it was. Yeah.
That's not what we were led to believe the Unsullied had.
No.
So he wants revenge.
Yeah, we're led to believe they were like robots. Who
That's
just
it.
Follow command and they have
But-
no personality.
The longer that they are free, the more I guess it's natural you would start thinking that way.
Oh, they're entering through the drains.
Yeah.
Gonna take the city from within. And they just go and kill the masters in their sleep.
Yeah. Can see it happening. Death by fire is the purest.
Apparently so.
Pogatas matas rang yel shirawa.
Gan hof, kishe crash wow.
Yel mizos lewash. Tashi kosh pashkesh.
That's true. Easy.
Yeah.
Es mazantil gras. Ivaf kio for wumval eshiv toish filmatos.
Shkul udav, kamas liwish.
Pujilio shink.
Just walking in.
Valar Mugulis. Idinan kizi ejim, meritovi ejiderve samovita himeglezor espobilma.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Spauska.
Gibrojies bezi sator gonudo. Krudvari mi bodmari hedovogedi. Sir osvilivan deniris. Jimisa esposaldrize. Meji prijage espobilma.
That's not her full title.
No. Skipped a few there.
Vashka min shish.
Yam tol Foljeni, tol Kem.
Bags of weapons.
Yup. Go and kill your masters.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weapons.
Yeah, no excuse now.
Kizo ote estuve aiskezi.
3-1, outnumbered.
Ajo jivaderve sombazi. Lujiebat.
If you want it, take it.
Yeah.
Ermas majo.
Nice.
Oh, you're not being given freedom.
Yeah, Grey Worm then, becoming a more prominent character.
Yeah.
Where are they?
It's calm before the storm, this, isn't it?
What are they seeing? Is that a body? No. What are we looking at? Still can't see.
No. Give me a close up. Oh, yeah.
That's it. Strength by numbers.
Yeah. At least it would have been a quickish one for him.
Man, she's literally adored, isn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense, but
Doing a humanitarian side quest.
yeah. I wanted to make this her quest.
Yeah. Don't worry about Westeros.
That's it.
Oh, they've got the masters gathered in a
saw
like a
that.
pit there.
In their royal dress wear.
See all the slaves holding their chains aloft.
Children did the great masters nail to mileposts.
163.
Yes, that was it.
Oh, she's going to do it to them.
It's going to try and advise her against it.
This city is yours. Sometimes it is better to answer injustice with mercy.
I will answer injustice with justice.
Oh,
Yeah.
one every mile. Oh, no place like home.
On top of the pyramid.
Oh, right, we're going to see it now.
Oh, it's her flag.
Oh, the sigil.
Yeah.
Jaime's looking better already there. Ah.
Yeah, getting stronger.
Oh.
Oh,
What the hell is that?
there's a lesson.
That was me knocking your ass to the dirt.
We know Bronn fights dirty.
Yeah. Basically, be ready for anything.
Yeah.
You learn to fight like a good little boy. You want to fight pretty or you want to win?
You talk to my brother this way.
All the time.
He does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he doesn't care.
Ah.
A little friendship brewing here.
Well, unless Jaime has to go kill Tyrion, that might put a spanner in the works.
Yeah, might upset the apple cart if you like.
He hated the little twat, sure, but who didn't? Or murder, for that matter. You want to know for sure, why don't you ask him?
Oh, I've got an order to kill him.
You haven't been to see him yet, eh?
We're done for today.
Your brother ever tell you how I came into his service?
Stood for him in his trial by combat at the Eyrie.
But only when Lady Arryn demanded the trial take place that day. You were his first choice. He named you for his champion.
He did.
You're going to fight for him now?
His love for Cersei's getting in the way, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a bit torn, isn't he? Oh, there we go.
I was chained to a wooden post, covered in my own shit for months.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Maybe a bit. Sorry it didn't come sooner.
Complicated, yes. So how is our sister?
How do you think?
Wants you dead?
Her son?
Don't.
Yeah, just leave that unspoken.
Yeah.
You know what's coming?
Trial for regicide, yes, I know. The whole bloody country thinks I'm guilty. One of my 3 judges has wished me dead more times than I can count.
Regicide, that's a new word.
As for Cersei, she's probably working on a way to avoid a trial altogether by having me killed.
Now that you mention it, she did ask. Did you do it?
The Kingslayer brothers. You like it? You really asking if I killed your son?
Are you really asking if I'd kill my brother?
Good, good.
How can I help you?
Well, you could set me free.
Of course he can't.
Then there's really nothing else to say.
I'm the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard.
I'd hate for you to do something inappropriate.
Inappropriate? Freeing you is treason.
Except I didn't do it.
Doesn't change what Jaime's saying, though.
She won't rest until my head's on a spike.
She's going to want it pinned on Tyrion, even if it wasn't
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
Sansa couldn't have done this.
She had more reason than anyone in the Seven Kingdoms.
Sansa's not a killer. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, not yet, anyway. What does he mean by that?
Not yet, anyway. That seems worth putting down.
Does he mean that because she's gone, she's going to get him killed? I don't know.
Where are you taking me?
I'm getting married to your Aunt Lysa. She's waiting for us at the Eyrie. You'll be safe there.
She better have her own room and bed.
Yes.
Did you kill Joffrey?
Did I kill Joffrey?
Yeah, we want to know this as well.
I've been in the Vale for weeks.
I know it was you.
And who helped me with this conspiracy?
It's another question of ours.
Yeah, it wasn't him directly. We know that.
Sodontus. You used him to get me out of King's Landing, but you would never trust him to kill the king because you're too smart to trust a drunk.
Very true.
Perhaps it was your husband.
No,
How do you know?
it just do.
Because you two don't get along.
Yeah.
He wasn't involved in Joffrey's death, but you were.
The necklace. This
Yeah.
is going to be it.
I don't suppose you noticed that a stone was missing after the feast.
The poison.
Yeah.
Someone would have taken it from her neck then. Who would got that close to her?
The Lannisters gave you wealth, power. Joffrey made you the Lord of Harrenhal.
A man with no motive is a man no one suspects. If they don't know who you are or what you want, they can't know what you plan to do next.
I can't imagine anyone getting that close to her other than, like, Olenna or Marjorie.
If they catch you, they'll put your head on a spike, just like my father's. You'd risk that just to confuse them.
So many men. They risk so little. They spend their lives avoiding danger. Then they die. I'd risk everything to get what I want.
And what do you want?
Oh my god, he does want her, doesn't he?
Everything.
He does want everything.
My friendship with the Lannisters was productive, but Joffrey, a vicious boy with a crown on his head, is not a reliable ally. And who could trust a friend like that?
Who could trust you?
I don't want friends like me. My new friends are predictable, very reasonable people. As for what happened to Joffrey, well, that was something my new friends wanted very badly. Nothing like a thoughtful gift.
Oh,
Tyrell's.
it's Lady Olenna. Well, we had her. We had her pinned.
Yeah. It would have been someone that would have got that close enough to touch her necklace. It would have only been one of those two.
So they worked against Varys, that means.
Yeah, looks that way, yeah.
Take one more leisurely stroll through these gardens, I'll fling myself from the cliffs.
Because no man is going to be able to get close enough to touch her necklace other than Tyrion. And it wasn't him.
Have they even agreed to the match? No one tells me anything.
I wasn't originally meant to marry your grandfather Luther, you know. I was to be given to some Targaryen or other. Marrying a Targaryen was all the rage back then. Twitchy little ferret's face and ludicrous silver hair. I knew he wouldn't do. The evening before Luther was to propose to my sister happened upon his chamber. How absent-minded of me.
How cunning of you.
Yeah.
Luther never made it down the stairs. The boy couldn't bloody walk. And once he could, the only thing he wanted was what I'd given him the night before. You are even better, but you need to act quickly. She'll turn the boy against you as soon as she can. Queen Regent is rather distracted at the moment, accusing her brother of his murder. He didn't commit.
Well, he could have done.
But he didn't.
You don't know, Grandmother.
But I do know.
Yes.
Oh, it was her, yeah.
You don't think I'd let you marry that beast, do you?
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
That's as good as a confession.
Yeah.
Understand who? I'm
I'm surprised she's told her there.
You just do what needs to be done.
We need to. I want to see the scene because I'm
I know.
guessing she touched Sansa's necklace just like she did there to
So
Marjorie.
there was a moment where she was speaking to Sansa, and it was about the death of Rob at a wedding, and she did. I swear she may have lent in, but I didn't see.
That must have been when she took the stone that contained the poison. Wow. So yeah, we were pretty much on it with that.
Yeah, we just gave Littlefinger a free pass.
Yeah, we did.
To disarm them, to try and even the odds.
Training camps back on.
We said John would be good for this.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
the best
yeah.
fighter there.
Let's see what you can do.
That was a boy that was sent to send the message, wasn't it?
Yes.
I can fight.
Have you ever held a sword before?
I was the best archer in our hamlet. I was.
Oh, I hope he's good now. They laughed at him.
We'll go hunting for rabbits one day. Right now, watch and learn.
Yeah, he might be quite good,
Yeah.
but it's still a bit cocky
Yeah.
of him. Has just lost his parents, I guess. What? Is that who I think it is? He looks like Locke. From Bolton's. That is Locke, isn't it?
You know how to fight.
Yeah.
Could have gone easier on him.
Wouldn't have learned anything that way.
Lord Snow, what do you think you're doing? Gren and I were helping them. Gren's a ranger. You're a steward.
Oh, I forgot he's a steward.
Someone has to train them.
And that someone isn't you. Go find a chamber pot to empty.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, Locke.
Go on, do it.
Locke's here to kill John, isn't he?
Traitor's bastard. Give me an excuse.
Bran.
Norman's not here to protect you now.
Yeah.
He's here to kill Bran.
He knows
because
Bran's still alive, doesn't he?
he
No.
knows that Bran went to find John.
Yeah. So he's the one that gave Jamie over to Lord Bolton.
Yeah, chopped off his hand.
Yeah.
Well, you think I care if they like me?
You can't be acting commander forever. There will be a choosing. The old maester will insist on it.
Oh, yeah.
His request to march on Crasters. Let the mutineers take care of Snow, or you might be taking orders from him the rest of your life.
Yeah, John probably would be up there if they had to choose. And
Yeah.
Alistair Thorne definitely wouldn't be.
No. Can I guess anyone on the Night's Watch can be Lord Commander then?
Yeah, it's a clean slate, isn't it?
Took you for highborn.
My father was highborn. My mother wasn't.
He knows.
Name's Locke.
Jon Snow. You fight well.
Yeah, never trust anyone who fights well up here.
Wanted to do my part for the safety of the realm.
The fact he's volunteered as well.
Yeah.
I was game warden in the Stormlands. Fed a prize partridge to me hungry kids. Chose the wall over losing my hand.
That's what he did to Jamie.
Yeah, the irony of that.
John's in a world of trouble. Locke's a horrible bastard.
Yeah, he is. Get the
noise.
door.
Oh,
Yeah. Subtitles said knocking.
You sent for me, Your Grace.
someone she sent for as well.
How formal of you. How many King's Guards are posted outside Tommen's door?
Sir Boros is on duty tonight.
So one. You have one man.
She wants more.
I promise you Tommen's safe for protecting him.
The way you protected Joffrey.
I knew that was coming.
Why did Catelyn Stark set you free? I've been wondering for months.
I pledge allegiance to the Starks.
Yeah.
Why did she set you free?
She'd hoped I'd send her daughters back to her.
It's made me King of the North.
She hoped, or did you promise?
I swore by all the gods that if her daughters were alive, I'd return them to her. I wanted to get back to you. Should I have told her to fuck off?
If I told you to find that murderous little bitch and bring me her head, would you do it?
Say no, Jamie.
I don't think you would.
I know you went to see Tyrion, creature who murdered our son.
I had to see him.
Getting more and more comfortable with saying our son, aren't they?
Yes.
He didn't do it, Cersei.
Always pitied him, our poor little brother. Abused by the world, despised by his father and sister. He'd kill us all if he could.
I don't think he would.
That was all true until the last part.
Yes.
That will be all, Lord Commander.
Oh. Given their last encounter, yeah, he probably should just walk off.
Exactly what I was thinking. I was wondering how it was going to be between them after that.
Do you know what, I forgot. I'd already forgotten that. Just one episode later, temporarily until then. Just Tommen.
Yeah.
Wait, why are we seeing this?
Sir Pants?
Oh my god, no way.
Going to do the second one as well.
Oh man, this is going to be insane. Oh no, they got a candle. Oh, it's Marjorie.
Oh.
Yeah, how did you get past the Kingsguard?
Don't think you're supposed to be here.
Jamie said we're protecting him and she just walked in.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not a visitor, Your Grace. Word has it, I'm to be your bride.
But yeah, Elena told her to get to work basically on Tommen before Cersei does.
Did you know that people in arranged marriages often never meet until their wedding day? Before we decide to spend our lives together, we ought to get to know one another, don't you think?
Yes.
He's a rabbit in the headlights, isn't he?
But if my mother
It
found
can
out...
be our secret. If we're going to be man and wife, we'll have a few secrets from her, I hope. So, Your Grace.
Yes?
Tell me a secret.
Getting her claws in before Cersei can.
She's clever.
Doing what Lady Olenna wants.
Yeah.
That's Sir Pounce.
Oh, that's what you said earlier.
Yes.
He thought it was a cat.
Joffrey didn't like him. He threatened to skin him alive
Shocker.
on my food, so I wouldn't know I was eating him.
Ah. I don't know why I'm surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
No, I don't think I am.
He does seem extremely different.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Because you know what happens when we marry.
We say our vows in front of the High Septon, and after the ceremony, this is
When
a
we
feast
marry,
where-
I become yours. It's getting late. I should go. May I come and visit you again?
Absolutely.
All right, then.
How old is he meant to be?
Yeah, I'm wondering that as well.
Remember our little secret.
Do you think this is a test to see if this gets back to Cersei?
Probably. Yeah, maybe she's testing the waters to see.
I mean, he seems like he might actually only be about 11.
He looks so young. That may be why she decided against kissing him on the lips and kissed him on the head instead.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it'd be good to know.
Legally, she may have had to.
Yeah.
For the show.
Yeah, it'd be good to know their ages at this point, how old they're meant to be.
Sir Jaime Lannister, knighted and named to the Kingsguard in his 16th year. At the sack of King's Landing, murdered his king, Aerys II, pardoned by Robert Baratheon, thereafter known as the Kingslayer.
It's the duty of the Lord Commander to fill those pages, and there's still room left on mine.
That's a nice looking sword.
It's not one of the Valyrian ones, is it?
I think it is, yeah.
Valyrian steel.
Yeah, he melted it down and gave one to Joffrey
Yeah.
and one to Jaime.
You'll use it to defend Ned Stark's daughter. You swore an oath to return the Starkos to their mother.
Oathkeeper.
Yes.
Arya's probably dead too, but there's still a chance to find Sansa and get her somewhere safe.
He's sending her after Sansa.
Yep.
It's going to be armour, isn't it?
Looks like it. Either that or a mannequin.
Oh, wow.
I hope I got your measurements right.
I'll find her for Lady Catelyn.
Imagine Brienne putting a sword through Littlefinger.
That'd be pretty cool.
And for you.
Oh, and for you.
Yeah.
She has fallen for him, hasn't she?
Yeah, she didn't answer when Cersei said, you're in love with him.
I have one more gift.
Oh.
He's sending Pod
yeah,
away.
He's getting out.
Yeah.
He'll slow me down.
I wonder if Tyrion asked that.
He's not safe here. We'll be keeping him from harm. It's chivalry.
I won't slow you down, sir. Promise I'll serve you well.
See? He's a good lad. He'll get along.
Compliments of Lord Tyrion. His axe from the Blackwater.
Ah, nice.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
What are you waiting for? A kiss? Ready the lady's horse.
Oh, I'm glad Pod's getting out of there.
Wasn't it an axe that Pod took Sir Manston, whatever his name was, down with? The one who was trying to kill Tyrion?
Oh, I thought that was a spear. He put it through him from behind.
Oh, could be.
Potentially.
Oathkeeper.
Goodbye, Brian.
They've come a long way, those two, haven't they?
Yeah.
Jamie's respect for her is gone through the roof.
He respects her, but he doesn't feel the same that
No.
she feels for him.
No. He cares about her, but not in the way she cares for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least Pod got out.
Yeah. Oh, she's looking back at him.
Yeah. Why does that feel like a I'm never going to see you again kind of look?
Yeah, it does. It's good that they're both got out of King's Landing, because Cersei clearly didn't like Brienne either.
You told us they were wildling south of the wall. If they're raiding the smaller villages, Molestown could be next. I should go back for Gilly.
He's worried about wildlings at Molestown.
Now I remember who came after me and brought me home.
True.
I know how hard it is, Sam, believe me.
Sam, Pip and Gren. Sam rallied them.
Yes.
When you told me about Bran going beyond the wall, all I could think about was getting my strength back so I could go and find him.
I wish I could have convinced him to come back with me.
How fast could they travel? A crippled boy being pulled on a sledge by a simpleton.
They'd pass wildling villages. They could try and find shelter at one of them.
The wildlings have joined up with Munts. Every village or sheltered place will be deserted.
Crasters? You think Bran might have found...
No. I don't mean to interrupt. Thorne wants to see you.
That lock?
Yeah.
What, he walking around like he owns the place?
Craster's keep. I'll sanction it. I won't order anyone to go with you. Volunteers only.
Thank you, Sir Alistair.
He's hoping he'll die.
Yeah. That means quiet.
I'm going beyond the wall to Craster's Keep. I'm going to capture the mutineers holed up there, or kill them. I'm asking for volunteers to come with me. There's 60 miles of wilderness between here and Craster's, and Mance Rayder has an army bearing down on us, but we have to do this.
Sounds inviting.
They know the wall. They know our defences. If Mance learns what they know, we're lost.
Yeah, he's right. They'd be done for.
Yeah.
But if that's not enough, if the Night's Watch are truly brothers, then Lord Commander Mormont was our father, betrayed by his own men, stabbed in the back by cowards. All we can give him now is justice. Who will join me?
He needs to rally this up more. This isn't getting me... It's not getting my hair standing up. Locke, what do you reckon, Locke? Locke want to go, right?
Yeah.
Perfect chance to kill him.
Yeah, that's true.
Lead him to Bran.
The usual suspects are going to stand up, aren't they?
Yes. Okay.
He didn't. He didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Are they all going to stand up?
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there he is. Notice that music change when he stood up.
Yeah, I love it when it does that.
If it's a fight you're heading for, then you need men who know how.
He knows he's a good fighter, doesn't he?
Yep.
Thank you, brothers.
What are the chances Locke and Alistair have spoken and he knows that Locke was going to go with him?
It would be a bit of a risk, would it not? If you're Locke.
Yeah, drinking out of skulls.
That's Carl, isn't it? There's Rast.
Yeah.
Carl Tanner from Gin Alley, drinking wine from the skull of Gior fucking Mormont.
I thought it was going to be Craster's.
No, Mormont's skull.
That's mad.
Any command for us, Lord Commander? What's that?
Been beating up the daughters.
Yeah.
She's got a massive black eye.
Yeah, they're probably, like I said, raping them as well.
Fuck them till they're dead! Rast, go outside and feed the beast. Kill that thing. You should shut your fucking hole, ugly little.
Oh.
You look like a fucking ballsack.
What beast have they got out there?
It's not going to be Ghost, is it? Do you remember I said I last saw Ghost at Craster's?
Yeah, I was thinking Direwolf or...
They told me a man's name and that man never saw daylight again. None of them cocksuckers got away from me.
I really can't wait for this lot to die.
Same.
Maybe it's time. Maybe you're the man.
Wants to fight Rast.
Yeah.
Hey?
I wouldn't stand a chance. None of us would.
I was a fucking legend, Gin Alley. I would take any night, any time. Fucking bunts in steel plate. Fucking cowards.
Who's coming in?
Did we hear Sir Davos mention Gin Alley when he was talking to Gendry about Flea Bottom?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
Gods. Gift to the gods.
The worst of the worst.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Craster's last child, a boy.
What am I supposed to do with him?
Give him to the White Walkers.
Yeah.
Don't need another mouth to feed.
He offered them
To who?
to the gods.
The White Walkers.
Gift to the gods. A gift to the gods.
Oh, they see the White Walkers as their gods, basically. Give us this sacrifice or you're dead.
Yes.
If it worked for him, let's give the walkers what they want.
Hopefully they take him as well. I think I hate him more than Rast at the moment.
Well, interested. He wants Rast to do it. The disdain between these two is interesting because Rast seems like the cowardly kind of guy who would just stab him in the back when he's not looking.
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, I thought they were living best friends.
Yeah.
They get on nearly as bad as we do.
I wouldn't feed you to the White Walkers though, don't worry. Yeah, I should have known he wouldn't have gone on his own, that other guy.
Gonna see a White Walker. Or is he going to get some weird attachment to the baby?
Covering its face. I suppose that's some minor mercy. Not that it worked, but...
Can you hear it? Growling.
Yeah.
It's going to be Ghost. It is Ghost.
Yeah. Pink-eyed fuck. You thirsty?
Please get loose.
I'd kill him in seconds.
Yeah. Oh, crows.
Here come the crows.
Yeah.
They are alerting.
Yeah.
I'm convinced this is what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly what happened to Sam and Gilly, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that froze over very quick.
Hold up.
Oh, they're close.
They are close.
They're really close.
Oh, wow.
Is that a baby?
It's coming.
John said he found that they may have found Crasters.
No, we need to stay together.
I'm going.
Oh, was he going into his direwolf?
What if the direwolf can set Ghost free?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, there's so much going on right now.
Yeah, that's mad that they're so close.
Ghost.
Yeah. Oh.
What happened?
Hold on. Hold on.
It seemed like you fell through.
What happened?
It's Summer, he's hurt. They've caught him in a trap.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
it's a trap.
But they have my brother's wolf. They have Ghost.
Oh, they're going to want to go there, aren't they?
They're knowing too much.
Oh, we didn't see the White Walker.
John might be here.
If John was here, why would they put his wolf in a cave?
Oh, yeah, I don't want him to trust them because they're Night's Watch.
No, I think you can sense something's not right.
There might have been Night's Watch once, not anymore. We're not safe here. We need to go. We need to go now.
I'm not leaving without Summer.
No, I actually feel like Bran needs his direwolf.
Yeah.
Can you remember where the cage was?
It was facing Ghost's
yes.
trap.
I'm not back soon. We'll meet at...
Oh! Hold on. I thought I saw someone I recognised.
Who are they?
Oh, no. I thought I recognised one of them that went with John, but it wasn't. Oh, wow.
Hold on.
Oh.
If I was your size, I'd be king of the fucking world.
Oh, John needs to hurry up.
You were saying about Rast?
Yeah.
Your new best friend?
Because I put him just below that other prick.
Help him up.
They all deserve to die.
I hope Bran doesn't say who he is. It's probably going to make things worse.
Yeah.
This is nice. Fine leather. You know, wildly important. Highborn.
There he is, Einstein.
Yeah, worked that out quick. Oh.
Where I come from, commoner like me slaps a little lord like you. I'd lose me right hand. We're a long way from home.
I feel he's going to lose more than his hand.
And the two of you, fancy looking folks. I like your curly hair. you drag a crippled boy all the way up here? See, you haven't played this game before. Highborn hostage, that's valuable. But 3 of them, that's a lot of mouths to feed.
Oh no, he's going to kill him.
No.
Who are you?
Oh yes, Bran can maybe walk into it.
A Brandon Stark of Winterfell.
It's Jon Snow's brother.
It's been...
And I thought this was gonna be another boring day.
Nothing happened. He just had a seizure.
Yeah,
that was
I thought
it.
because I remember her consoling him when he was doing it before.
Yeah.
So I thought that's what he was doing.
Yeah, he was walking when he last had a seizure,
Yeah.
but then I don't know.
I want Bran to walk into Ghost and get free from that trap.
Yeah.
And then rip him apart or something.
There's that horse again. I feel like we've seen that horse before, but then maybe they all look like that.
Oh, he's got a baby.
Yes.
That looks like the one that looked at Sam. Or looked in the direction of Sam.
Yes.
We were told he didn't actually see him.
Yeah, they said it wasn't the greatest of editing. It
No.
did make it look like he was looking at Sam.
Yeah, it did. Are we going to see what they do with the babies now?
Home sweet home.
Yeah. Guessing the baby's going in the middle there.
Oh, why do I get the feeling it's going to be a horrible, horrible scene?
Yeah. Got the ice things making a circle. It's a bit like Stonehenge. Oh, it's good for kids. Oh. So just one touch and his eyes went blue.
Yeah.
So that's probably how they build their army then. With babies, turn them blue.
Yeah.
Do they grow up to be White Walkers, do you think?
Well, see, I was thinking something completely different before that bit happened, because they looked like we saw there were tons of them.
Yeah.
And then one stepped forwards, and I thought, oh, is this going to be like I replaced the baby kind of thing? So I make the baby, I sacrifice the baby, and then I get a second chance kind of thing.
Yeah.
But no, it did look like that maybe they just turned them into
White Walkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we didn't see what happened, if anything, to them, I guess. But
No, do they bring them up as their own or?
yeah, we haven't seen a White Walker baby yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
So
No.
yeah, what happens to them?
Yeah, no clue. But yeah, at least we see what they use them. Well, part of what they use them for.
Yeah, I don't fully understand it.
No.
I'm trying to sort of wrap my mind around what's...
What we do know is that it's very easy to seemingly turn someone into a White Walker just literally by a touch. That was it.
Yes.
And,
well, you say someone, a baby. Can you do that with adults?
Yeah, I don't know.
It looked quite small.
Yeah.
What the baby was rested on.
Yeah.
Maybe put an adult on that. They're going to be drooping over either side.
Well, he picked him up. He picked him up, didn't he? He had him in his arms in the end.
No, I mean he put the baby there
Oh,
for him
okay.
to then come over.
Oh, okay. I thought
It's
you
still
meant
doable. It'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
look stupid, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? You think
Yeah.
it'd be a bit bigger if they're doing it to adults as well.
It's weird because it's like someone put him down and then someone came and picked him up.
One of many as well. We could just see tons of
Yeah.
these figures, and one came forwards, and that's when I thought, oh, are they going to replace?
Yeah.
So are they going to sacrifice the baby to the White Walkers?
Yeah.
And then they get to become whole again or something?
Yeah.
But no, I don't think
So-
it is that.
Well, I'm
Would
sure
that
we'll
even
get
make
more
sense?
context next episode. But yeah, it was interesting.
We'll show you watching. We probably won't even be North of the Wall next episode.
No, probably not. You're right.
I mean, North of the Wall, it's just gone from bad to from
Yeah.
bad to worse. I mean, this is a disaster.
Yeah, it is.
Let's start for John. So Locke's turned up.
Yep.
We know what a horrible guy Locke is.
Yeah, we know what he's there for.
And he's now going on this mission to Craster's with them.
Yep.
The only thing that's good for John at this stage is Locke, whilst someone made a quote about John being half Stark and basically getting rid of him as well, but the main goal for Locke is Bran.
Yeah.
And Rickon.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
at this stage, he's going to not hurt John because he wants to get to...
Lead him to Bran.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly
Makes
that.
sense.
So yeah, he wants to be doing that. Rickon, as far as we're aware, is heading to the last half. We just don't know what.
We haven't seen that for a while, have we?
Still think that spells danger for him,
Yeah.
just because they've got the same as the Boltons.
Yeah. That's
we
it.
We saw it in the Law video, didn't we? That they had the same ex.
Yes, yeah, I don't know what it means for him, but yeah, Bran is in a world of trouble at the moment. John needs to hurry up and get there, but even he's got like a traitor in his group that he doesn't know about. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to play out. But
what if Bran walks into Rast, who slits Cole's throat?
I didn't even think of walking into a person.
He did it before, didn't he?
Yeah,
with Hodor?
yeah, he did
so
with Hodor.
You would assume
that was like he did it for a short time, but we know he's getting better and better. So maybe that would be an option. I didn't even think of that.
Well, it's the only way I can really see him getting out of this because
he knows Ghost is there. So I was thinking maybe that he could walk into Ghost, somehow break free from the trap, and then obviously just wreak havoc that way. But I didn't even think about walking into a person.
John said that it's 60 miles to Crastus.
Yes.
Now, in those kind of conditions, that's probably going to take them a few days.
Yeah, it's a long old trip.
So why are they going to keep all of them alive for that long? So I feel as though maybe Bran can wait for John, but I would be surprised if they are going to survive 3 days there. I mean, he's already said that 3 mouths to feed, he doesn't want it. So the Reeds seem like they're in big trouble because Bran's obviously the prized possession here.
Yeah, he seemed to stop what he was doing when he said about being but yeah, hopefully it doesn't backfire him saying, I'm Brandon Stark, and all we need is him. We'll kill the others. Hopefully
he was already saying before then that 3 was too many mouths to feed.
Exactly that, yeah.
So,
but Bran did it I think it's a last-ditch attempt to save Mira, and it did. He stopped in his tracks, but then hopefully it doesn't backfire, and because all you need is Bran, and that is the most valuable possession there.
I think that Bran needs to walk into someone. I don't know how easy it is to do. It seems to take an awful lot out of him when he did it to Hodor for that short period of time. But he did that to Hodor in a matter of life or death, and this is now a matter of life or death again.
Definitely.
So hopefully he can do it because I don't see any other way out.
No,
for them.
I didn't even think about that. It's a good shout, I think.
It's annoying as well because Rast and Cole weren't getting along, but now they seem to be getting along again because they've got someone
a shared
else
interest.
They can hate on.
They got a shared interest now.
They were bored before; they had nothing going on, and they're obviously just beating and raping all of Craster's daughters, and getting drunk, and there really
drinking out of Lord Commander Mormont's skull,
mad,
which is insane.
Yeah, that is insane. So that seems like they've now got something to do. So for them, it's probably the high point of their day, them turning up. But really bad news for Bran. Bad news building for John. I can't see. I just don't know how this is going to work.
No,
because Locke as well. Locke's a spanner in the works.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't react when he came up, and I was thinking, I swear that's Locke.
Yeah, in my head I was like, I recognise him, and then I was like, oh, of course, because now it's well known that the Stark boys are still alive, so of course he's going to send.
That's where he was sent, to be fair, wasn't it? Even though he sent him to the wall, I didn't expect him to go undercover.
No,
and actually go inside. I thought he was just going to turn up there as like a visitor to see if John and see if Bran was there. But no, he's fully come in as a recruit.
Yeah, fully sworn the oath to the Night's Watch. And
he's got to swear the oath, hasn't he? He hasn't done it yet.
We haven't seen him do it. No.
But that was absolutely crazy scenes in terms of what's going on there. So Jojen having that seizure when he had it before, he was definitely warging. It seems,
because
he came
Mira
around.
said it takes it out of him.
Yes,
I believe she said something.
So
like
was
that.
he attempting to warg at that point?
I don't know.
Because if he did warg, we didn't see what he was doing.
No, we didn't. So,
I mean, to me, that just looked like a seizure.
As soon as Mira was freed from the guy, she ran over to him and held his head like she did before when he was warging. So I don't know.
No,
I don't know whether he was doing it, but we just didn't get to see it for now. But it'd be interesting why he's having seizures otherwise. If it wasn't to do with the warging, because I don't think we've seen that yet.
No, I agree. The big reveal. So it's Littlefinger and the Tyrells.
Yes.
So we kind of were getting there anyway when we found out about Littlefinger last episode because we've had this on Lady Olenna from the very beginning.
Yeah, it had to be. She had to be there at the top. And it seems to me like she would have been the one. I mean, when you said, I thought it was Olenna anyway, but when you said about her sort of touching Sansa in that area, then that
I don't know if she did.
I want to see that scene again.
I remember she said something to Sansa about her brother, and she said something about a man dying at his wedding or something like it's a terrible thing.
I mean, that's pretty ominous.
Yeah, I know, right? But in hindsight, yes.
Yeah.
But, and I think she leant in and
that
touched.
That may have been when she took the stone because there was Littlefinger said there was a stone missing after. And I don't remember seeing Marjorie anywhere near Sansa.
So then, okay, so Lady Olenna takes the stone.
Yep.
How does she get the poison to Joffrey?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Is this complete? I feel like we're wrapping up a case here, and it's like, have we got everyone?
Because, I mean, Marjorie basically said that she wasn't involved because she didn't know.
Well, no. So
it was because she was sat next to Joffrey, and I think she probably even touched the goblet. I think I saw her touch it once, but she wouldn't have done it. She didn't know about it.
I didn't know for a second there if Marjorie was playing the double bluff against Lady Olenna because she was saying, "How do you know?" I didn't know if she was thinking that Lady Olenna was accusing her of doing it and saying that I know Tyrion didn't do it because you did.
Yeah.
But no, it did seem very much that it wasn't that, and it was that Lady Olenna knows because she obviously arranged it. And we know that she was in cahoots with Littlefinger, it seems. And
so we got the potential moment that she took the stone, but
I still don't know.
But that's why I said potential.
Did
but then
she
when did she
talk to Joffrey?
When did she administer it?
Did she talk to Joffrey?
I don't know. I feel like if we see that.
That
whole scene again.
I've still avoided editing it because I don't want to edit it because I know I'm going to get it when I do.
Yeah.
So, it's...
I mean, how long do we give it?
I mean...
Because they might not even tell us outright. It might become a point where we have to go back and check it out.
This whole plan is bigger... Oh, no, we'll have to edit it. It's got to go out.
Nah, just don't worry about it.
So this goes back way before. So this goes back to when Renly was killed and Littlefinger went with the Tyrells. And we know that he went with Marjorie and Loras.
Yeah.
And clearly... this plan has been in motion from the beginning. And he went to Tywin. It was all part of the plan. He was positioning it that, yes, you can get your revenge against the Tyrells at some point, when in reality, he was working with the Tyrells because he knows, unlike Tywin, he can control the Tyrells.
Yeah.
He said that they're more obedient and effectively just easygoing. They go along with things.
So not only has he got himself in the position where like you just explained, but he's also got his hands on Sansa now. So... yeah, Littlefinger is kind of winning at the moment.
I would assume that was his part of the plan.
Yeah.
So maybe it would seem like Lady Olenna has agreed that he could take Sansa.
Yeah.
Because, the way he was explaining things to Sansa, he's not betrayed the Tyrells. This is part of the plan.
Yeah.
So it would seem very much that she has allowed it, which would mean she never actually had any true intentions for Sansa to marry Loras anyway.
No. But mate,
that was just to get a reaction.
Trying to think
out
if there's any way that she wouldn't have known about Sansa going, and Littlefinger's just taken this opportunity.
She seems way too cool
about Sansa not being there. Yeah, she's not worried about it.
And if you are Littlefinger and this has been your big plan, you can't betray the Lannisters and the Tyrells at the same time.
No, and even if Lady Olenna didn't want Sansa to go with him, it would have been like, I'll give you this, and basically, I'll get Sansa, and you'll get Joffrey dead, essentially.
Yeah.
So it could have been like,
a trade.
Yeah.
Traded Sansa to basically make sure that Marjorie didn't have to have Joffrey's seed.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
So she probably saw it as
interesting to see the moment where Lady Olenna was talking to Sansa, and then to see if there's any way we can see how or when she could have administered the poison, because I can't see anyone around that table that could have done it. But Tyrion didn't do it. Marjorie seemed oblivious to the fact.
Marjorie seemed oblivious. Well, the way you're saying it, if it has to be somebody at the table and it wasn't Lady Olenna who administered it, there's only two other people at that top table, and they were Tommen.
Oh, Tommen.
Oh,
yeah.
Was Lady Olenna sitting at the top table?
I think.
Or was it Mace? I think Mace was at the top table. I don't know if Lady Olenna was.
You're making me doubt myself now.
Maybe she was.
I thought Tywin and Olenna was there.
Why would Tywin was there? Definitely. I mean, if Lady Olenna was at the top table, then she administered it.
In my head, I've got her sat next to Marjorie, but I'm doubting myself.
No. That would make sense. Then. Yeah. So that is it. So it's closed.
And I just think that there's no. I don't think there's a man that would get close enough to her to be able to take that stone from her. So that just puts it to Olenna for me, because we know it wasn't Marjorie.
If I'm right that she took the stone from the necklace when she was talking to Sansa about Robb.
Yeah.
Then that would make sense. So then, if she was sitting, because if you're saying she was sitting next to Marjorie, that means she was only 2 seats away from Joffrey. So that would make sense. She's in prime position, especially as Marjorie was quite preoccupied with trying to stop this
She
humiliation.
was, yeah. So you were right then about Marjorie. It wasn't misdirection. She was.
It doesn't seem like it.
She was just because we know she's a kind person. Deep down, she cared for like the poor people in King's Landing, and she does this humanitarian stuff. So she wouldn't want the embarrassment on these people like Joffrey did. It was like, that's enough now. Like, and she was doing it to sort of distract Joffrey, if you like, from being the arsehole he was being.
That's what it seems like.
But I don't think it was purpose misdirection. It was just trying to get him to chill out a bit.
Yes. And it would seem like, Lady Olenna, we know very much that she's the one making the decisions. Yes. She is just like Tywin.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, I put them two right at the top of the tree.
That's what Tywin does.
We saw that conversation they had, and we called it a chess match, if you like. It was like just calculated move after calculated move, and that conversation was excellent.
If I've got this right, that conversation that happened between Tywin and Lady Olenna about who's going to marry who when they had that strategic chess match back and forth, that in theory should have been between Mace and Joffrey. If it's being done by the people who are actually in the positions. But it's not. It's being done by Lady Olenna.
Who's really in the position of power.
Exactly. Yeah. So, they don't have the titles, but they are the ones running the show.
They're the ones that are running the show, and very much, even more so now with Tywin, like we've spoken about before, with Tommen being in that position now.
Something you said's got in my head now from episodes ago. Do you remember that I was convinced that she snapped the quill because she was basically saying that Loris won't be that Loris will marry Cersei, and you're not writing Loris into the Kingsguard, and you thought it was something more than that.
I can't remember what I thought it was.
You thought that they were coming up with something. What if Lady Olenna and Tywin? No, that's crazy.
Another rabbit hole coming up.
Yeah, no, that's even saying that sounds crazy.
Do you think she snapped it, and then they sort of maybe come up with that
new
plan?
Plans? Yeah. So she basically said, my daughter is not having, my granddaughter is not having Joffrey's babies.
Yeah.
That's that. And then Tywin said, well, what about Tommen? He's a good lad. He's not a complete arsehole. He doesn't enjoy sadistic torture. And then they went, okay, so what do we do about Joffrey? And then Tywin was like, well, Cersei's going to be upset about it, so you're going to have to find a way of doing it that's going to make it look really suspicious. And then he probably said, while you're at it, though, make it look like Tyrion did it, will you? And get rid of him as well, because he's been a thorn in my side for ages. And what if they came up with this like whole ludicrous plan at that exact moment to basically just dot out? They put all the cards on the table, and they just came up with this new strategy. But the only thing is I just don't know where Littlefinger comes into that.
No, I don't.
That's why I don't think it makes any sense.
I think if Olenna had the backing of Tywin, would she need Littlefinger if they were in this together?
The only thing would be is that if Tywin basically said, get it done, but hey, don't get me involved, you do it, I'll act surprised. And so then Lady Olenna would have needed somebody else.
Use a third party, essentially.
Yeah.
So my hands are completely clean. Not completely clean, but, not as dirty as yours.
Oh, I don't know. You're right. We're getting down rabbit holes, aren't we?
Yeah, that's what we do.
What an awkward scene that was between Marjorie and Tommen, by the way.
I know.
I need to know. In season 1, I swear that kid was about 5 years old.
Yeah, he was
and
so
now,
young.
all of a sudden, he looks like he's about 16. So he's gone
He
through
can't be older than 10, surely.
He's gone through some mad growth spurt. I swear, he started off about 10 years younger than Sansa, and now they're the same age.
Yeah.
So
Tywin even said, until you come of age.
Yeah.
So he's obviously a young boy, and I guess that's why she didn't. It looked like she was going to kiss him on the lips, and then she moved
couldn't
up
do
to
it,
the forehead.
and
I don't think she wants anything sort of to do with him. But
starting the manipulation.
That's what I mean. It's just part of the game, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Cersei's now had Joffrey killed, Marcella living down in Dorne.
Yeah.
And now the Tyrells are trying to get their claws into Tommen.
Exactly what I was going to say, claws into Tommen. And she very calculated, Marjorie, in what she was doing there. She's got this young boy, like his eyes just lit up.
Yep.
Like I said, rabbit in the headlights is the saying. And it's almost like she's trying to get him like infatuated with her really early on before Cersei can you know what I mean? Get her claws in as well.
Cersei is her own worst enemy because she spends all of her time hating on
She's so
Tyrion.
hateful.
She literally just hates everyone, and because of that, she's losing focus. She's not even seeing this.
No.
And this is where I say I don't think she's stupid, but she obviously massively outsmarted Ned. Not that that was difficult. I mean, Ned was playing poker, cards facing up.
Yeah, there was no wavering of his honour. And that was his own undoing.
So she was able to do that, and at the time it made her look like this fantastic game player. But now we've got the real game players coming to the table. She's starting to look like she's the fish at the table.
Yeah,
because she's not looking at what's going on here.
No.
Because she's just got this hatred. Like, she doesn't even care who kills Joffrey, who killed Joffrey.
Tyrion dead.
She just wants Tyrion dead for it.
Yeah.
And
she would have the culprit walk free of him, and Tyrion died for it.
Yes, that's what Tyrion said. He said that exact thing.
Yeah.
And because of that, there are these moves going on around her, and she's
seemingly oblivious to them. Because, like Jamie said, obviously that scene was horrific. But before that happened, he said, "You're a hateful woman," and like it is, and she's blinded by it.
Yeah.
She really is blinded by it.
Agreed. And then talking of Jamie, the Jamie and Tyrion moment. So thankfully, Jamie's not entertaining this.
It was a great scene.
Do you know what? I was relieved because I wasn't too sure. I wasn't sure if they were going to go down the route of Jamie's lust for and love of Cersei.
We know how deep his love goes for Cersei, and it's like like he said back in episode 1, I think it was, or the early episode where he said
the things I do for love, like pushed Bran out the window.
Clearly, killing his brother is a bit too far for him.
No, it's good, and he didn't even entertain it, so he knows that Tyrion didn't do it. I think, and that was a nice chat, moment between them two.
It was a really nice moment, and he even some comedy there. It was funny as well.
Oh, it's always going to be when Tyrion's involved, but it's nice to know that Tyrion has an ally, because I don't know what's coming up for Tyrion, but I still worry for him. I don't understand the rules of the council so far, so we know there are 3 people on it, but does it mean all 3 have to see him guilty, or is it a majority? Is it a 2-to-1 kind of vote situation?
Probably has to be a majority, but I'm just thinking, what if he chooses trial by combat? And then chooses Jamie or something.
Is that an option?
I don't know. I have no clue.
I know it was. I know it was an option.
It's just what Bronn said. Is like back when in the Eyrie or in the Vale, like he asked for you, and I was thinking, are they telling us that because it's going to happen again?
Yeah.
And the left-handed Jamie, trained by Bronn, is then going to have to defend Tyrion.
Could show, because why else would we need to see Jamie going through the training to show he can fight with his left hand?
Don't get me wrong; those scenes between him and Bronn are hilarious. Like, they're brilliant scenes. But
did you always talk to my brother this way? He got used to it.
Yeah, he does. Bronn does not care.
No,
he
he's
really
just a
care.
sellsword. Do you remember when I was obsessed with learning Bronn's background? I was really suspicious of him in the first season. And he's just turned into a drunken sellsword.
Yeah, it's just a funny character who he serves. I think it's becoming more. It's definitely more of a friendship with Tyrion, but he's obviously still taking the money because it's not going to work for free.
No.
But that could be a little twist that if he picks Jamie and Cersei's got a little smug look on her face because he's like having to fight with his left hand, but secretly he's been having lessons.
Yeah.
So that'd be quite a cool twist.
We saw, we're sticking with the Jamie theme.
I was going to go with Brienne and Pod,
So Cersei was right. I mean, we've been getting the cues anyway, but that if there was any doubt whatsoever, there it was. So Brienne did fall for Jamie the same way it seems that she fell for Renly.
Yeah.
And
she's got an eye for good-looking men.
Jamie didn't feel the same way.
No,
back,
he didn't. But
he wanted to. He didn't want to let her down at all, really.
No, he cares for her, and he's probably really appreciative of, because she's part of the reason he's still alive.
Yeah,
obviously he saved her with the bear situation as well, but he's gained a massive appreciation for her, and
that's still an incredible moment, you know.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I ranked that moment high enough in season 3 because it could even be like one of the top 3 moments of the entire season. I mean, a guy with one hand jumps in to defend somebody with a wooden sword from a bear. It's mad.
It's insane. But he clearly cares about her now, and it was nice, the gift.
Yes,
gave her the Valyrian sword.
He's given her the very best chance. We know that she's basically now heading into the world of Littlefinger.
Because we know that suit of armor is going to be top level. Yes. Like you don't get that probably anywhere other than the best smiths in King's Landing. So she is definitely well, and she's got Pod, who we know
Gendry probably made it.
Is it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, we know that Pod's a good lad, and I'm glad that they both got out there because they are safer outside of King's Landing.
I'm glad they've got out. I don't know for Brienne if she's safer now. I mean, she's away from Cersei. That's always
that's what I mean.
That's to some degree, but I don't. That look that they showed us, I don't know why. I now don't think that Jamie and Brienne are ever going to see each other again.
That'd be sad.
That would be sad. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah,
it was just that look. And
no, I know what you mean. I feel like it. Yeah, from Brienne, it was like the look was just look. You know, when you care for someone and you look back, don't you? That's what she was doing, and
it was just that look Jamie was giving. Yeah, I didn't like it. Got me. I get vibes like that sometimes,
I know what
and
you
it
mean.
doesn't help when they end up being right. Like, do you remember with the Ned and John goodbye? And I said to you, well, one of them's dying before they're
Didn't
never
he say,
meeting each other
I'll
again.
tell you about your mother when I see you
Yeah,
again.
that's it.
Yeah.
Something like that. You just know it's never ever going to happen.
No.
Do you think John's ever going to find out who his mother is?
I hope so.
Is there anyone alive who would know? Because Robert and Ned used to talk about it, but Robert's dead, Ned's dead. Just in case you hadn't been following the show up.
No,
to this
thanks, mate. Yeah. Recap.
Kat, I don't even think Kat knew, but
Previously
yeah,
on Game of
she's
Thrones.
dead. So I don't even know who is alive to even confirm that information for him.
No, I don't know.
Unless his mother steps forward, knows who he is, and says, "I am your mother." I don't know why she sounds like that, but I don't know.
I don't know.
It'd be a nice moment because I just feel like
John hasn't really got many people left.
No, exactly. I mean,
his brothers.
Anyway, if that is going to happen, it's certainly not going to happen anytime soon because there's a whole world of hurt.
He's got a lot more to worry about right now.
Definitely. The only other thing I had noted down was about Grey Worm, and the reason I wrote it down is because, the Unsullied aren't meant to think that way, right? But
no,
is it going to show that as they are being educated and kind of schooled, they're going to start to get feelings and they're going to start getting these feelings of revenge? Because the only reason I'm wondering about this is because if we know that Daenerys wants to sit on the Iron Throne, again, not sure if you've been following the previous seasons,
mate. Yep.
And if that is her ultimate goal,
is
it going to come to the point where Grey Worm's going to be like, I don't want to leave. Like, I'm not letting these cities go back to having slaves because he's got this vengeance. Why would he want to? Is that going to become his prerogative? Because all of a sudden, as a free man, he's going to want to.
Yeah.
He's going to want that over because he clearly has this feeling of revenge, which is completely understandable, but it wasn't there. What revenge does he have against Westeros?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point there.
That's the only thing I was thinking.
He did say that I serve Daenerys now, or whatever.
Yes,
so
he did.
He is essentially choosing to serve. Well, she gave them all a choice, and they chose to go to follow her. So whether he just follows her in whatever she wants to do, but like you say, when they are, because they do have a bit more free will now. Like they're essentially not slaves. They're all choosing to do what they're doing, and if they can all get an education. Missandei's going to have a work cut out teaching all of them to speak like properly. But they could start developing personalities and being the people they would have been.
The reason as well I think about this is because it's a very extreme comparison. But what if they all just start doing what they want and we get to the level of where Rob was when he just had everyone around him doing whatever they wanted, whenever they want, however they wanted. He had no control. I don't think Daenerys will get to that point. We saw, if there was any concern about that, we saw with the Sir Barristan situation, no forgiveness.
I feel like the difference with like what John was going through and the Unsullied is the Unsullied.
John?
Yeah, did you say? Oh, Rob. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up.
Man. Wonder where we were going then. I thought this was like a massive segue.
Is that the Unsullied? They were given over as babies. They don't know any different.
No.
This, even if they this is their life. Whereas those people, they had, before they were serving Rob, they had past lives and they had past experiences. Whereas the Unsullied, I mean, even though they are free, this is probably that. It seems like this is their life now just to kind of still do as they're ordered to do. But
I love that line, by the way, from Grey Worm. The whole one day of freedom is better than a lifetime in chains.
Yeah, that's
brilliant,
a great line.
Absolute brilliant line that was. But what an episode! Anything else from you?
No, I wrote down regicide for some reason. And I'm guessing that's like
Tyrion said it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a mixture of like homicide and regal. King is regal, isn't it? Regicide is killing the king. That's why I wrote it down. I was thinking that I've never heard that word before, and then I kind of just in my head.
You've written down something that I had. The not yet. So the fact that that was about Sansa.
Yeah.
So she hasn't killed anyone yet.
This is and then it switched straight to Littlefinger and Sansa. So does Tyrion think that Sansa is with Littlefinger?
Surely not.
I don't know. That's why
How
I
would
wrote it down.
Tyrion have put that together?
That is just like three words that almost mean nothing. Not yet, anyway. Like,
who knew about the?
Or it could be that he doesn't suspect Sansa. He said she's not a murderer. Because I was thinking like, Yeah, not
Yeah,
yet
I don't know
anyway.
what he meant there. It felt powerful. It felt relevant. And this is another thing I cannot piece together.
It could be that she's going to be a suspect. So even though she hasn't
Yes.
murdered, she's seen as a murderer, if you like.
I didn't know if he meant that if she continues to hide, it's going to make him look suspicious and it's going to result in his death
That could also
inadvertently.
be, yeah.
That's what I wondered if he
Yeah,
meant. But yeah, who knows about Littlefinger's plan to take Sansa to begin with? We know that
Varys.
We know that Varys knows. We know he told Lady Olenna.
Did Shay know?
I can't remember if
I
Shay
can't remember
knows.
if Shay was present during those
No,
conversations.
possibly
'Cause
that Shay knows.
Ros told Shay to look out for her, didn't she?
Yes.
With Littlefinger.
It would depend on. So Shay was with Ros when Littlefinger and Sansa were having the chat. It would depend
Down by
on
the docks,
whether,
wasn't it? Or down by the water, I think they were.
It would
if I
depend
remember.
on whether Sansa told Shay. Although I do believe when Littlefinger was giving his climb speech, the scene of Sansa crying, looking at the ship, I'm pretty sure Shay was with her.
Yeah.
So there is a chance that maybe Shay does know.
Yeah.
Because all I'm thinking with this is we'll start this off with the intro for the next one because we've gone way over again. But
yeah, we have.
At the back of my mind, I'm trying to work out if Varys might be in trouble, because if this is Littlefinger in bed with the Tyrells,
It's a mad scene.
he, all of them,
Yeah. Move over, mate.
Is this going to mean that? Is he still going to trust the Tyrells, basically? So is Varys going to continue to tell the Tyrells things?
Well, he has these spies, so is he gonna hear something?
Is he
and
playing
then
5D chess?
Yeah, maybe realise what the Tyrells have done.
If he's not playing 5D chess, he needs to be playing.
He
it.
needs to be, yeah.
5D's
One
not
last
even a
question:
thing.
yes or no? Is Shay still in King's Landing?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking when we were talking about Shay just then.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel as though the only reason it may be a no is because we're seeing everyone that Cersei could hurt who's close to Tyrion getting out.
Yeah.
But I just think, wouldn't it be really savagely poetic if he thinks his pod's gone and Bron's not in danger and he's starting to feel a bit more relaxed about things, only to then have Shay still be there?
Yeah, because it could be if Cersei doesn't get what she wants and Tyrion doesn't end up dying,
she'll kill Shay.
Could she then take it out on Shay?
Yeah.
So
I agree.
if she is in King's Landing, then
Game over.
I feel like her days are very numbered.
I agree. But yeah, wow, what an episode. Thank you so much for being with us on this one. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. We always love to hear from you. Just please no spoilers. As always, have an awesome day, whatever you're up to. We'll see you back here for the next one.